The next question is addressed to the Ward 4 candidates. In your opinion, is it important that a candidate resides in the ward in which they are running? Why or why not?
I believe it is very important to live in the ward. I lived in this ward, Ward 4, for 32 years. The reason it's so important is that you really the problems that the residents face are actually your problems, because you're on the same streets or in the same neighborhoods who have the same problems. You have a much more intimate relationship, in my mind, with the issues that are in the ward. Each ward does have slightly specific differences, and even though you may come from another ward, you may not have that inside knowledge that you really need. You want people to work with you, you want them to collaborate and share their information. You need to do that when you know that they're your neighbors. And I've just found it's been very, very helpful. Thank you.
I don't live in Ward 4. I live in Ward 5. We're just kitty corner. I'm just on the other side of the 9th line. But I have a lot of people that I know in Ward 4. I go through Ward 4 a lot. I go through to Metro and all the facilities in Ward 4. I have people coming and talking to me and saying, hey, we have this issues and we have that issues, and why don't you come on over? Come over to the other side. And I said, wow, that sounds great. So that's why, I think it isn't all that important that you live in the ward that you represent. You're representing all of the people of Stouffville.
Well, as I said earlier, I have lived in wards 4, 5, and 6. My husband and I and our children lived in Ward 4, the longest we ever lived in Stouffville. I believe that no matter what ward you live in, when you're sitting as a member of council and making a decision, those decisions often affect the entire municipality. Yes, Ward 4 would be a priority, but I'd like to point out, if I'm correct on this, that our present mayor, Mr. Emerson, ran as a council member many times and never ran in his own ward. And he's been, as he stated earlier, elected many times. So I'm not sure it's all that important. I will represent Ward 4 100% of the time.